Hello class, it's Kaden, and first and foremost I just wanted to say hello and goodbye since this is our last video discussion together as a class, so good luck with the rest of your quarter. After reading the 5 important things you must have to shine on stage, I really wanted to touch on a couple that I thought were important. The first and foremost, one that I thought was very important was the noteworthy information. I found that oftentimes when I'm going to see a speaker, be that either informative or persuasive speech that the speaker is giving, I feel like it is very important for them to have that noteworthy information in their speech, because oftentimes I don't actually know too much about the topic, or I'm not very knowledgeable about the topic, or I think that I know a little bit and then they come in with the noteworthy information and I feel like I actually learned something as well as was able to listen to their speech. The thing that I think I do well already is going to be the energy portion of that. I like to think that I'm a charismatic young man, and a lot of times when I walk in a room I feel like I, demand the attention, and so I think that the energy I do very well, and especially if I'm giving a speech or if I'm talking about something that I'm incredibly passionate about, I think that I am able to gain everyone's attention and get everyone to listen to what I'm saying. The thing that I think I need to develop, the area I think I develop, is going to be the humility aspect, but not necessarily in the way that you would think. Sometimes even if I am very well versed on a topic and very knowledgeable in a topic, I don't necessarily have that confidence in myself when I'm giving a presentation. So it's like, it's not that I'm not humble, it's that almost that I'm too humble. I'm not confident enough in myself when I'm in front of a crowd, therefore I think that is one way I need to develop, is the humility aspect, because I'm too humble, it almost adds to lack of self-confidence, and it can also almost make me less credible because I am not as confident in myself as I should be, especially if I know the topic. My 3 actions I am going to take to develop my weaknesses. The first is going to be combine my insightful perspectives with noteworthy information. I think that it is great to have insightful perspectives in your presentations and everything, but a lot of times I think it's even better if you back those up with noteworthy information, such as if you state a fact, noteworthy information, and then you combine it with what you feel and what you think about that fact. It just adds so much to your presentation and so much to the credibility of the speaker. Perfect. The second thing that I think I need to work on is, as you have probably noticed in this video, sometimes my hand gestures are all over the place, and I think that I want to make sure that they have a purpose and they're not just random, because a lot of times I do talk with my hands, and I'm sure you've seen it in this video, but I need to make sure they actually have a purpose and I have thought them out, because if not, it can be very distracting, and like I said, I'm sure you've noticed throughout this video. And last but not least, I think I wanted to touch on the humility side, the avoid being too humble, be more confident in myself. Like I said, even if I know the topic very well, sometimes I'm too humble and not necessarily confident in my discussion or my information or anything that I'm presenting to my crowd, so I think that I need to work on my confidence when it comes to giving a presentation on a topic that I think I know. Alright, thank you. Well, have a good rest of your quarter and enjoy the break.